bench points the Thunder are, and your number
is Hartenstein and 9, and then adding Alex Caruso 7th, and he'll be back this year. So GP2 got that restart. That game only by 4. It's only 35%. And
jump backwards into the shot.
Camera are a good thing because
Hard now, but hey, getting Steph, it's
Jalen Williams.
the importance for the Warriors on the defense.
Steph from so many different ways. Lou Dort sat that the Warriors who haven't had a made field goal yet. Wiggins catch and shoot.
Kept playing their game. Jalen Williams, you mentioned, out of their minds when they see them.
59 points, and you say, wow.
But the Warriors still have Steph and
Curry. Now he gets Steph on throw. And that's his games with the steal. And Dagnall's very creative. Wiggins.
And then I'm always looking for his counter move. He's probably for those. Can you make multiple?
Lou Dort will foul me all day. Jalen Williams to Hartenstein.
Got to get back there.
Hitting.
They lit him apart.
Split action, but he's got to do just about every game you want to play. The Thunder are ready and
give effort on the defensive end. Teams threes. Weird.
Last 5.
He's trusting the work, trying to.
You can't have the throw when we're winning points off of those.
Not much real estate in front of you. You can eat up some.
Paul George trade was
all-star starter, of course. Go with him, and he's inspired the rest of the teams. And this OKC Thunder team is
he recovered on Hartenstein. Domingo's been out. That's Shea. Open. Rule to block and Alexander. Clever move. Change of speed. Looney takes his 17 and 5 on the road and no left.
Then back through his
officiating crew about his number 5. Shea. Ball is not Dort on Steph. He down the lane, took the contact.
Probably say he was still moving, but
great replay
it
that
looked like he was moving.
Yeah, guy to guard.
Yeah.
Isaiah G is a Warrior killer from deep. So Wallace missing that. Iron and Looney.
Yeah, you need.
But he healed 0 for 4. That's not
keep extending their lead, but I just think it's like sometimes coming to a zone. How's your zone offense?
Moody.
What people are saying is, and they were successful.
They wondered how special that was. Gilgeous Alexander. Gallinari for Paul George. Well,
you don't really give him anything. You try to.
Well, we get Grant Hill joining us. You're going to say if you wanted to in LA.
That's a tough.
Shea off the line, little pump fake, and he'll get the threshold of contact.
The defender in the air alone. That's the weak spot. There you go.
Santos when the Thunder have dominated the 50-piece earlier. Here. Back out to Joe for 3.
Game is a very different game, and games mesh with. You need a piano mover. You need a certainly did a great job. So that racking in that Serbia first lead going into the 4th quarter. Play for the bronze medal game. Like literally, I show was all really beautiful to watch. And I'll tell you this: look,
where even Hartenstein couldn't get it. Oh, how good the world.
The expectations are. I think the challenge of it. It's great to Joel. Obviously chose to play with us.
GP2.
The 96 Olympics.
That's true.
And I'm told. And so now,
I mean, obviously, watching Steph do his thing at the end. No,
one thing with Steph, and you guys have seen it. I mean, you guys have watched it. Witnessed.
Only have 3 turnovers.
Doing a great job defensively for the most.
Dive, and he is team. Thunder move as a team. James will play so well. We say that in every level of sport. Back to him. It's still only a 12-point game. Isaiah Joe for 3. Warriors have been playing that defense. Warriors problem. Gilgeous Alexander, and then slow-mo. Let's just keep hanging around and
extend that arm all the way out. And he's just looking for your body.
Then gets Wiggins to fly by. Guy Santos a little Euro mover.
Guy Santos is Euro stepping.
While your double figures, they said, don't be afraid. Santos completed the 3-point play.
Zone.
Lou Dort from deep
on this possession.
Carrying and missing, but Dort
pushed the offensive player.
Out at undrafted 2019. Guys that are waved like Isaiah Joe.
That helps. I told you they'll foul you. 28th in personal fouls.
Down to the Thunder. They'll just run you out of the. Looney. Henrich Williams. Wiggins 3. And then Quentin Post was like, I love you, Kevon.
This is going to be free throws.
bring on the good stuff. Here is free throw 11. Flurry here. Isaiah Joe right to the rim. That's how Schroeder got to the rim. You don't want to be down 11 or 12 at halftime. The kick out. And Isaiah Joe out of the... Santos. Steph is 1 of 7. That's what I talked about. Two guys just daring three. Tough three. Gilgeous Alexander wing jumper. Good opportunity. Shea for three. Just before our eyes is...
You don't have TJ split some of those.
Andrew Wick out. Lou Dort. Jalen Williams and Lou Dort focusing
Out the defense at times.
away 5 times. And Peyton
Faster. All those off. That's big.
Guess what?
Williams.
Okay. Warriors shot 35% in that game.
Happened, so he just got a lane to the basket. SJ off the ball.
Said they combined for 50.
A degree of difficulty on what that was through. Looney sets the handoff.
P2 went a little naked hand. Hey, living at the line. He's 11 of 12.
You've shot more free throws than him. You got a chance to.
.com/Warriors.
Now,
Utah 31 in the first half. Buddy Hield to the baseline of the decision maker. Nice delivery to Gilgeous Alexander. Give it up. They got other guys who can. Steph Curry out of the corner. Stops at the three-point line. Buddy Hield running with wing. 9 to shoot.
Warriors are a competitive bunch.
Jalen Williams.
So lie. It's tough to hold your line against
Hield returns it to Looney.
He went too early, but it still worked out at the end.
Then Shea initiated the contact. Wiggins to Looney again. Jalen Williams, Arkansas. Curry attacking, and you know the fast break.
Kind of struggled to get out and transition the whole.
But tonight it's fast break, and it's
When it comes to bench points,
he just made sure Kyle Anderson in that first half. And never a fast-paced game. Wiggins, Jay. Steph took him to Geese. Jalen Williams tic-tac-toe.
they've only turned the ball over 8 times.
Wiggins, Steph, and Schroeder are outplaying the best team in the NBA with Jalen Williams for 3. Wiggins attacking into Jalen Williams. Fouls called. Gilgeous Alexander.
But he just breathed. Coach,
3-time
talking with the guys, being more vocal.
Williams, a good defender. Took him in. Schroeder out of the corner. In the game. Any kind of major ups. Step in, out, up. Shea with the step around, and unlike any player in the league. Krzyzewski. This Alexander again.
or when he doesn't have a live dribble. You bring that ball pressure to him, you get back.
Somewhere James Harden is saying, he initiates it. Got Kenrich Williamson wheeling in the lane and having that enter again, in, out, up, and
They're ready, but this man game, it's like, how do you keep him off?
Warriors have gotten the line a lot as a team. They did 20 remaining in the third. The Warriors are Hipsky running. D-Cell. Third quarter. Attacking. And Mooney to left. Shot clock at 1. Looney recognized there. Steph 3.
Stephen Curry and Looney. Looney should get it.
Mason Wallace. Another offensive rebound. Isaiah not getting a long rest. See, to clarify, Jalen Williams and Krzyzewski.
Two defenders kind of stayed with.
Williams has been hot with the guys occupying Steph. If I read one more
Lakers game, it's no surprise he didn't score.
on his shooting hand, okay? He's going to have
An offensive player swipe down on it or something. Sometimes it can get jammed on the ball.
forced the most turnovers. And Williams back out to Dort for 3. Nice. Schroeder to lay. Incredible tonight.
So that's the game within the game. Give him different looks.
Schroeder wing. Bait him into that. Yep. Wiggins turning the corner. Hartenstein, the big shot screen. Got a piece of his game again. Shot clock at 10. Isaiah Jones. Step back jumper. And Shea Gilgeous.
Clutch game here.
Clock getting something out of nothing. Fade.
Can you handle that pressure?
And goodness, Looney. And he'll go to the.
Since Schroeder's been in there, he's just not a.
Warriors Gee Santos 4 fouls. Nyan Shea the ball. Jalen Williams 3. Want that 3. Williams down the lane, flipping in minutes. Curry 3. Stephen Schroeder up top. 3. Wiggins 4th. Jalen Williams again. A lot of it this year. Drop it up. Biggest lead of the spinning, wheeling.
You have the ski business. This Thunder team.
Warriors are not done yet.
The Warriors' second night of a back-to-back.
You've pinned 2 of them on there. Warriors more than content to you, but you got a 7-point lead. Warriors held OKC. It's home win.
best team in the league. Wow. Just like that.
Shea on the kick out. Lou Dort, Wallace, Isaiah Hartenstein. Jalen Williams and Lou Dort for a third opportunity again.
They're boxing out the defense at times.
Finally stand tall. Turned him away 5 times. And Peyton
Was brewing disaster. All those off
shooting 37%.
That's big.
Guess what?
Williams.
Okay, it was 105-101. The Warriors shot 35% in that game.
Yeah, you think the ball screen is coming. The screen doesn't happen, so he just got a lane to the basket.
Coach of the year last year.
Again, SJ off the ball. You say, hey, Jalen Williams, go get yours.
Said they combined for 15 with action. They just deny Steph the ball. And the Warriors could be in business.
And the degree of difficulty on that was on you to box him out. But Looney sets the handoff. And he healed.
P2 went a little naked hand. And so when you see Shea living at the line, he's 11 of 12.
You have more than them. You've shot more free throws than them. You got a chance to.
The Warriors shop at Rakuten.com/Warriors. Point game.
Warriors are in his zone now.
At 54 a week ago against Utah. At 31 in the first half. Now with 12. But he healed to the baseline and knew what to do with that. Hartenstein, the decision maker. Nice delivery to Case Skills.
That's the problem. You make Shea Gilgeous-Alexander give it up. They got other guys who can the right man.
Steph Curry out of the corner. Push ahead Steph. Stops at the three-point line. Didn't get a call that time. But he healed running with Wiggins. And still Thunder ball with 9 to shoot.
Warriors are a competitive bunch.
Jalen Williams. All to say after that missed free throw.
Ball don't lie.
Happy?
It was a foul. It's tough to hold your line against.
Buddy Hield returns it to Looney.
Dagger screen. Buddy Hield actually went too early, but it still worked out at the end. And Looney held his line.
Then Shea initiated the cut. Wiggins to Looney again.
Andrew Wiggins made it easy.
Jalen Williams, Arkansas. Steph on the leak out. Curry attacking, and
It'd be pinpoint accuracy. He hit it.
you know the fast break.
Start of the season, they've kind of struggled to get out and transition the whole.
They play with pace, but tonight it's fast break and it's
This one, OKC is 20th when it comes to bench points.
short. You see the strength of Dort. He just made sure Kyle Anderson. Gilgeous-Alexander 31 in that first half. And now, this has been a higher and fast-paced game. Wiggins, this is where they need help on Shea. Steph took him to Geese. Shot clock at 10. Jalen Williams tic-tac-toe.
Forget the shooting percentages. They've only turned the ball over 8 times.
So Kyle Anderson and Guy Santos, Wiggins, Steph, and Schroeder worked out. Warriors are outplaying the best team in the NBA with the.
Can you grab some defensive rebounds?
Jalen Williams for 3. He's got 33. Wiggins attacking into Jalen Williams.
He's not deterred by the fact that he's not getting fouls called.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Easiest split he's had of the night. But he just breezed
In his 7th year.
Coach, 3-time being a leader, talking with the guys, being more vocal.
Wiggins on Jalen Williams, a good defender. Took him in to free up the shooter. Schroeder out of the corner. I mean, you're in the game. Any kind of major ups early, down 10 at halftime. Step in, out.
His body, create that separation too.
Shea with the step around and
Around Keith Santos.
he's unlike any player in the league.
No
Clock at 5. Krzyzewski. Gilgeous-Alexander again.
dribble. Or when he doesn't have a live dribble. You bring that ball pressure to him, you get that.
Sports Bay Area is being broadcast nationally, and somewhere James Harden is saying, man, a couple phantoms, but to your point, not very many. He initiates them down back to Schroeder. Got Kenrich Williams at 4. Kyle Anderson wheeling in the lane and having that. Alexander again, in, out, up.
And the second guy is going to be there. Podziemski was there ready, but this man, that's the game within the game. It's like, how do you keep him off?
15th free throw. The Warriors have gotten to the line a lot as a team. They hit 20 remaining in the third. The Warriors are And Podziemski running. D-cell. Shot clock difference. Winding down this third quarter. Shoot. Moody attacking. And Moody to left. Shot clock at 1. Looney recognized. They're thinking Kevon Looney there. Step 3.
That's the mental telepathy of Stephen Curry and Looney. Looney with the second chance points. You can get it.
Mason Wallace.
You can win this battle in this quarter.
Fighting Podziemski again. Hartenstein another offensive rebound. As they
Are pretty good at it.
Shea did not get a long rest. See? Santa Clara product, Jalen Williams and Podziemski.
The Thunder kind of fell asleep. Two defenders kind of stayed with
Podziemski and Jalen Williams. Williams has been hot with the late. See, 3 guys occupying Steph. Now, as Steph is shaking out the hand, if I read one more, it's going to impact you, okay?
that last Lakers game. It's no surprise he didn't score.
He's playing through a jacked up right thumb on his shooting hand, okay? He's going to have
pinky and hit it, or it's an offensive player swipe down on it or something. You got to catch the ball at times too. So sometimes it can get jammed on the ball.
You see that elite defense by the Thunder. Force the most turnovers on the step through. Jalen Williams back out to Dort for 3. Schroeder in a foot race. Schroeder to lay it. Hands. Kevon has been incredible tonight.
So that's the game within the game. Sometimes you double late. You're just trying to give him different looks.
3-point lead in the ball. Schroeder wing. Just Alexander. Baiting him into that. Russian critical. Wiggins turning the corner. Hartenstein the big shot.
Anderson just held his ground on that screen. Got a piece of his game
again. Scores table right now. Shot clock at 10. Got nothing going. On Isaiah Jones. Step back jumper.
Moxie.
He's got 11.
And he's got Moxie.
Shea Gilgeous.
You got a clutch game here.
Playing center right now. Shot clock at 3. Slow-mo's got to make something out of nothing. Fade.
And turn the pressure up. They've struggled in the past. Can you handle that pressure? And
a long way to go in this. Looney. And he'll go to the
station's going. I feel like there's more now since Schroeder's been in there. He's just not a
fouls. The Warriors give Santos 4 fouls.
So far, if you can win this one.
Nye and Shea the ball. Shea in the lane on the kick out. Jalen Williams 3. 5-point game. Against Curry. Setting up Schroeder. Didn't want that 3. Jalen Williams down the lane. Flipping in a game. Inside 2 minutes. Curry 3. Possession game. Stephen Schroeder up top. Curry at 3. Wiggins 4th. Jalen Williams again. That's in this building. Haven't heard a lot of it this year. Drop it on.
Look out below.
Biggest lead of the. Working on Schroeder. Spinning, wheeling. Not shooting free throws.
That is risky business for the Warriors, but that's what it was going to take to beat this Thunder team.
Hey,
listen,
the Warriors are not done yet.
The Warriors, and you're still going to get a W on the second night of a back-to-back.
They're going to have 9 losses, and you've pinned 2 of them on there. Electing not to foul. Warriors more than content to use 8-second game shot clock difference. But you got a 7-point lead kind of result where people are going to say, the Warriors held OKC. That's with a steal. Best home win of the year.
He's on the second night of a back-to-back, the best team in the league. Wow.